tune into another episode of the TJJ Show, and as long as you're in my presence, you'll be guided and protected at all times. Guys, 2020 is going to be the year, man. And visions will come back to life in 2020. 2020 is going to be the year of vision. And I can't say it's going to be a year for vision for everybody, because there's still some young bucks coming up right now that are maybe 18, 19, 20 years old. These people still got a way to go before their time comes. But for the people that are closer to their mid-20s, maybe 23, 24, 25, maybe 26, 27, 28, 29, people in this range of age, in between about 23 to 30 years of age, these people are going to start to get vision very, very soon. And 2020 is going to be a huge year for vision. More people are starting to get woke as we speak, because there's more information coming out of good YouTubers, including myself, that are coming out with this information. And we are very woke. We are not stuck in the matrix. We are not asleep. We are not living our life in the matrix to please everybody around us. And there's going to be a lot of people that get their vision back for 2020 and get clarity again. And I even know myself right now, there's a lot of people that I'm friends with. I got a couple close friends, but I got a lot of people that I'm cool with, you know what I mean? That I could trust. Not a whole lot, but like enough. Probably like I count on two hands. Close friends, count on one hand. And there's a lot of good people that I know, a lot of hard-working people, and their vision just ain't there yet. And this creates a lot of suffering in your life, and I know what this feels like. I know what that feels like. You feel valuable. You basically feel like the shit, that you could do anything. You know what I mean? But you just don't know how exactly. You just don't know where to start. You don't know where to begin. And in 2020, a lot of this is going to be coming back, guys. A lot of this is going to be coming back. And a lot of people that I know right now are going to start to get vision in 2020. This is going to be a massive year. And for myself, I'm going to honestly say that 2019 was my year. This was my year. Not my year of overflowing success. This was my year of vision. 2020 I'm going to take all this momentum into 2020 and create that overflow of success. But this was my year of vision. And I just turned 24 this year, over summer. I'm not even halfway to 25 yet. And my vision is getting stronger every day as we speak. And even the very first half of this year, when I was still 23 years old, things were still a little bit shaky. But as I hit 24, right around that time, at the beginning of summer, and this entire half of the second year has been amazing. Lots of vision. And I think the vision that I just caught, a lot of people are going to start to catch this vision in 2020 and know what to do in their own life. And I got a lot of things that I'm working on right now that a lot of people are going to be very excited about. They might not be excited from hearing the news, but they're going to be excited with the results that I can give to other people. I'll tell you that much. Because I'm coming out with a blueprint myself right now. There's a blueprint to success. And I found it. I have found it. It's just a matter of putting that work in. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of putting that work in. And if you put this work in, your vision will come to pass. And I'm coming out with some stuff right now. Like I just mentioned, some blueprints on different ways and different areas of your life to reach success. Success has many different meanings. Success does not mean you have $100 million in the bank. It really doesn't. Because there are people in the world that sold their soul just to get that 100 million and to get all that money. I would never do that. I would take the hard way, my way. I'm going to do it my way, the hard way, before I'll ever sell my soul. And I get offers all the time, and I'll not sell my soul to do that the quick way, to get the quick buck. I'll do it the hard way, and I'll do it my way. With my vision. With my creativity. Because there are offers that are sometimes God will just throw you in, or not God, no, not God. Sometimes the devil will come out of nowhere and throw you an offer in your own life to see if you will take that. And if you take that, you will get quick success, and then you will fall down in the long run. And that's the whole trap. It could steer you off the path you could have been on because you want that quick success. And it's not worth it. And I know exactly what this offer is when I get approached with certain things in my life. I'm very, very intelligent, and I know what I'm doing. And this is all experience. And I've talked to lots of other successful people over the phone, people from all over the world, and they tell me the exact same thing, and it's true. And we look out for each other because we can get that quick success and it can look splendid. But maybe 1 year, 2 years, 3 years down the road, maybe that could come to a halt, and now you got nothing. And now you don't got what you could have had if you would have took that harder path to build your success and sustain it over time. You got to be very careful when people are throwing you offers for the wrong reasons to give you that quick buck, but it's going to screw you in the long run. And to prevent this from happening, you need vision in your own life. You need your own vision through your own eyes. You need to have a game plan. And in 2020, all this is going to come back. All this is going to come back for everybody in 2020. Not everybody, but in the age group that I'm mentioning. Because these young people, maybe just come fresh out of high school or fresh in a university or college or something like this, they still got a ways to go. Because when I was that age, I was lost. I was lost. And so aren't they. And the funny thing is that these people pretend. There's a lot of fake happy people in the world today, and we all know this. These people pretend that they have it all figured out just because they don't want to be shown struggling, you know what I mean? They want to pretend like they have it all figured out to make everybody else think highly of them. But that you just shouldn't do that. You should just put your head down and be honest with yourself. That's exactly what I do. But I understand them. I understand them. I was there before. This is just my advice right now from more experience. You don't want to have that mindset anyway of thinking you have it all figured out, because now you convinced yourself that you have it figured out. So now you're not going to actually figure out what you're supposed to figure out to get the right things up into your life. This is why fake happy people concern me a lot. Because if you're fake happy, you're not actually going to take the steps and do the right things into your life to actually get happy. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna stay fake happy. That's the worst shit you can do, bro. That's the worst thing you can do, and there's so many of those people out there today, even at my age group. But that's not me. All throughout my life, since I was like 18, 19, all the way up till now, I shared the harder parts of my life publicly for everybody to see. And I was like the only one doing it where I come from. To this day. To this day, bro. To this day. I'm like the only one that's ever done this. People want to show every glamorous moment. There's nothing wrong with showing a glamorous moment or a highlight of your life. But if you can't, like, the difference between me and all these other people is they stay quiet during the tough times and they don't want to show any signs of weakness to anybody else. Because they think that's not cool or something like that. But what it really does, it inspires other people and it makes people breathe a little bit easier to show that they're not the only one. So everyone's fake happy, everyone's hiding their true intention to save themselves from looking stupid. But it's not stupid, it's the biggest sign of strength. If you can show your harder moments in your life, it's going to inspire other people. It's going to brighten other people's day to show them that they're not the only one. And it shows a strength in you. Because you know this isn't going to last forever. You're just showing them what life really is all about. Because it's not all sunshine and rainbows like a lot of people fake like it is. That's not how it is. In 2020, a lot of people are going to start to get more real. And it's happening right now, man. It's happening right now. But it's going to happen even more in 2020. And the real is going to start to come back out again. Because since like 2014, 2015 up to like right now, a lot of shit started getting watered down and fake as fuck. A lot of shit, man. And it's stupid to see. It's stupid. I don't understand it a bit, man. I don't understand it. Why do people want to fake their asses off like they're the king of the castle when really they're the scrubs? They are scrubs. There's no good and bad people, but I'm just saying, like, you're not cool, bro. You're not cool for faking your ass off in front of everybody else, and no one's falling for your shit anyway. That's just how it is. Everybody's life is difficult. No one has it easy. Somebody that's working a job, they do not have it easy. Someone that's slaying away as an entrepreneur, they do not have it easy. Someone that's slaying away in university, they do not have it easy. Someone that's slaying away in college, they do not have it easy. Nobody got it easy. So people got to stop pretending like everything was just handed to them in life and it's all a flowing river. No leaps, no bound, nothing like that. It's just smooth. Life is far from smooth and people need to stop faking their asses off. Pretending like it is. Because it's fake. They're all just doing it to look cool. But really, you're not cool. Actually be cool. Instead of pretending like you're cool, actually be cool, bro. Actually be cool. Actually be about it. Actually be real. And that's all I gotta say about that. But just know, guys, that in 2020, like I mentioned, a lot of vision is gonna start to come back to life, and there's gonna be even more woke YouTubers, and there's gonna be more woke people on Instagram, and there's gonna be a lot more information. And it's happening now, but it's just gonna get greater in 2020. 2020 is gonna be like a magical year again that we've needed for a while. Because it's been weird, man, for the last 4 or 5, 6-ish years. It's been weird, and I don't like it. I like how things are starting to come right now. I like real people. I like conversating with real people. I like to sit down with people that want to talk about life and the struggle and how to get better and how to improve. more of this is going to start happening. Because there's a lot of people hiding right now in the shadows, pretending like their life is all magic land or something like that, when really it's shit. There's nothing wrong with sitting down and talk about life. I can sit down and be vulnerable all day and talk about life. I love this shit, man. I live for this type of shit. I love it. I love figuring out the puzzle of life. I like to talk about other people and pick other people's brains about it. There's nothing to be ashamed about going through a tough time, because they're gonna come. And even when you hit a peak in life, it's still gonna be tough. Even if you have all the money in the world, it's still gonna be tough. You're still gonna struggle with something. Life is very imperfect. Very imperfect. I'm going to cut this video short. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be back tomorrow with another one on a different topic. Until next time, guys, I'm out.